Okay, so what happens when the mistakes start adding up and adding up? When is that tipping point where you're like, I might have to
Yeah,
let them go?
that's tough. That's the toughest thing in the world. And I found that I just have to be honest. That I just have to point because it doesn't help if I'm like, hey man, sorry, we're just not interested. I feel like it's a responsibility to point it out to them
Hmm.
so they can at least work on it and say, hey, listen, you're on your phone all the time while we're working, or you're look, this guy's giving 110%. He's giving 110%. I feel like your mind isn't there. You're doing all this other stuff. You're putting us on the back shelf. Man, I'm sorry. We have to keep moving forward because negative, like, thanks for pointing that out because negativity, it takes one rotten apple to spoil the whole bunch.
Yeah.
So it's extremely important to make sure you cut off that negativity and just
Okay,
have the
so I
positive.
do that. I ask.
Yeah,
I have so many mentors. I have a
really.
board of mentors. Yeah. So when
Wow. Look at you.
I talk to millionaires all day. I get to make
Yes,
friends with some
I
amazing
guess
people.
so,
I'm so
Jamie.
lucky. I know, geez, first world problems. Okay. So so one of my problems was I was getting too much information from too many people and I couldn't
Yeah. Mm.
figure that
Yes.
out. So
Okay.
what do you do
So,
then?
so yes. All right. So when you're getting pulled in 1,000 different directions, it's very stressful because you have this person here, this person here. You really need to just concentrate. All right. That's one of my. I have ADHD. Right.
I
The
found out
met.
yesterday that I have
Oh,
ADHD.
come on. You're doing amazing. All the smart people have
I
ADHD.
know, I
That's
swear they
just
do. I
that's
swear
just
they do.
a reason or medical term for teachers to be able to not deal with you. Like, oh, this kid's too smart. This kid's all over the place. Medicate him.
Well, most of the
It's just
millionaires I've interviewed actually either think they have it or they have
oh,
it. So when I was at the doctor's the other day, I was like, I think I have it. I feel like I've had it for a really long time. And he
yeah.
had me take the test. He's like, yeah, you definitely have it. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, good to
Well,
know.
well, with ADHD, you're able to focus on a couple different things at once, and then you're also able to laser beam
Yeah.
focus. So it's a good thing. You're able to handle multiple things. You're able to juggle different things. And actually, there's been a lot of studies that ADHD is a primal instinct that's very innate for survival,
Hmm.
like for predators. When predators are coming, you'll be able to like determine if there's a lion over there, this and that, and it can be good for driving too. But yeah, so let's say you have a million different people telling you what to do. You really need to sit back, relax, because stress that's when you lock up, right? Because so you're like, oh, a million things to do. That's when you lock up and you don't make good decisions.
Hmm.
I've been learning this a lot within the last month, specifically. Stress is not good. If you're stressed out, you can't be creative. And what are we, Jamie? We're creative.
Hmm.
You came up with a brilliant show that people around the world love. I came up with Blue Collar Scholar, Scholar 2, Scholar Heiress. People love it. We're creative, but when we're stressed out, we worry, right? So you got to take a step back, realize that you're alive, right? You're alive. You're
Yes.
living. Yes, yes. We have accomplished the number one most important thing in life. We're healthy. Uh, and then two, that no matter what, you have that no matter what, you're alive. And two, that whatever decision you make, just go with it. Because when you regret something, it causes a lot of stress. And and if you're a smart person, you need to be creative. You need to
Hmm.
not have stress. So just go with something. Take maybe two people's advice, block everyone out, and just go.